Alright, today is April the 8th. We've got 12 more days to the 420 event in Trenton, New Jersey. I believe this event is going to be huge. I'm not sure how many people are going to show up, but I think a couple hundred people will show up. It's getting publicity. The Trentonian, I'm positive, about to write a story about it. I've talked to the Star Ledger. I've talked to a couple of local newspapers, and they said as it got closer, they would write about it. They all have the press release. Tosh won. Jarara, Peter Tosh's youngest son, is coming. He's going to perform. He has his own case in New Jersey, so he has a stake in the legalization issue. And I want everyone to understand this, that this isn't a medical marijuana protest. This is a legalization rally. I'm encompassing everything: the medical marijuana argument, the spiritual argument, and the social argument. This is a legalization rally. I'm openly supporting Senator Scutari's legalization bill. This is I want a public face to the marijuana issue, and hopefully we'll get a couple hundred people to show up. And we know our Governor Christie, has drawn his line in the sand, said there's going to be no more changes, no more additions to the medical marijuana bill. He said there will not be a legalization while he's still in office. Who knows if he'll be able to toe that line for long. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's about ready to get rolled over. The tide of legalization is coming. He's on the wrong side of righteousness. This is a righteous cause. 22,000 New Jerseyans are arrested every year for marijuana. No one should be arrested for any amount of marijuana. In my book, whether it's one joint, 40 pounds, or 65 pounds, no one should be arrested for marijuana. And on top of that, Governor Christie has banned and outlawed brownies. Now, personally, I don't care. My saying, and everyone knows my saying, is fuck the law. Smoke it anyway. For instance, this right here. This is a bag of brownies. Basically it got crushed up because it got sent to me in the mail. But this is brownies, and it doesn't matter to me because I usually take my brownies and I crush it up and put it into ice cream a lot. I don't know, I'm an ice cream eater. So that's what I do. I take my brownies and I mix it into my ice cream and I eat it when I'm sitting on a computer chilling. And then I got a friend who makes these marijuana-infused crimpets. He puts this, and it tastes good actually. It's like a strawberry, but you can taste the weed. It's a little sticky, a little stick, but it's like this strawberry jelly that he puts marijuana oil in, and he makes these crimpets and he sends them out. And first of all, no one even notices that they're marijuana brownies. Whether you fly on a plane or ship them in a box, they just look like cakes. You can't tell if it has marijuana in it or not. And on 420, that's what I'm hoping people do. I'm hoping people show up, not just smoking marijuana, but eating brownies, eating crimpets. I hope people show up just smoking regular cigarettes too. And there are medical marijuana patients in New Jersey. I hope they show up, to show support. Let them sit there and smoke their legal marijuana with their cards and give a blatant public demonstration of due process and equal protection arguments that are present here in New Jersey. The Equal Protection Act says we're all supposed to be equally protected by the law. And yet here in New Jersey, we've passed this goofy medical marijuana bill here that restricts most people who would use medical marijuana and allows for a very limited number. I probably could qualify for New Jersey's program, but New Jersey's program is so discombobulated, so obstructed. I have no desire to belong to it. Less than 10% THC in the marijuana. You practically have to be dying to be on the program too. But less than 10% is swag weed. It's Christie weed. The weed I'm smoking right now, this is some OG Kush from LA, from Los Angeles, from Southern California, that I got at a dispensary. I'm not 100% sure exactly how much, what the percentage of the THC is, but I'm sure it's around 17-18% at least. New Jersey's program is just broke. Why would I spend a couple $100 to the state of New Jersey to get a card, go see 3 doctors over a course of a year? It takes a year also. 3 doctors over a course of a year to get a program, spend all that money on these doctors when it's a whole lot cheaper to spend $40 on a one-time doctor visit in California to explain my medical situation to that doctor, and one time $40, include the price of a round trip ticket, and it's still a third of the price of getting into the New Jersey program. And you can fly to California, get a medical card, and fly back in a matter of 2 days and grab your marijuana at a dispensary, and come back with it if you want. You can mail it by U.S. mail, I'm sure. Yes. Both illegal. But you know what? TSA doesn't check you, and the mail system delivers more marijuana than any service there is. So, what the hell? Fuck Christie. That's what I say. Fuck Christie. Fuck the law. Smoke it anyway. I'll see you on 420.